Hello Blackburn! Come on! Who thinks British politics needs a shake-up? We're going to shake up on Thursday! Come on! Do you know when I started off this campaign? I'll be honest, I felt defeated. I'd been closed from all social media, I'd been recharged, and I went away for a week. And I'd been beaten and beaten and beaten. And I went away for a week to recharge my batteries. And I thought, when I get back, I saw the betrayal of Brexit, and I just thought, I'm going to throw myself in the middle of it. And at that time, I didn't think I could win. I just thought, no independent, so people understand, no independent has ever won a European election. I've got no social media. You've seen the campaign against us. And as I've gone round the northwest for the last 4 weeks, we can win. I'm realising we can win. We can do it. We can. And if we do, or when we do, the people of the northwest, what we will do is inspire people across this country. We will let all people who didn't think we could do it, we'll show them that we can. We'll politicise a generation of our people. 82% of people in some of these wards do not vote. The reason they betray us is because they don't fear us. Until we take their seats, nothing is going to teach them a lesson more than Tommy Robinson walking into the European Parliament. Tommy Robinson being elected. Now, the name, as we all know, for your local newspaper that's here, my name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon. There you are. Former EDL leader. Convicted of. But the name Tommy Robinson, as you know, it's not my name. What that has become is not about me as an individual. I've watched as a movement has grown. A movement in defence of free speech. A movement that supports our armed forces. A movement that wants to protect our daughters in towns and cities across this country. It became a symbol. When I was put in prison for reporting information that was already in the public domain, the name Tommy Robinson became a symbol across the world. A vote for Tommy Robinson on the 23rd of May is not a vote for me. It's a vote for every single one of us. It's a vote for every one of us. And it's happening, and it's going to happen, and that's what I've done. You know, I cancelled Blackburn. I had some problems. I was supposed to come here. Do you know why I so desperately wanted to come to Blackburn? I'm from Luton Town. Blackburn is Luton. The problems we have, you have. The government paid. There was a man who approached me about 8 years ago when we started the English Defence League. He was being funded to do an in-depth report about why the problems that we were talking about. So the government were doing a study to find out what's happening, what's wrong, what's gone wrong. And the two places they chose for this study, Luton and Blackburn. And as I looked through and when I spoke to him, he said the reason why is because they're exactly the same. The problems we've got. Can anyone living in Blackburn, is your town changed for the better? No. You watch as it decays. You have I guarantee you everything I say. You have a two-tier policing system that favours the Muslim community. We have a two-tier funding system that favours them. The council favour them. They're appeased at every single level. Do you know why? Well, I'll tell you why. It's exactly the same as Luton. They vote in a military fashion. They are a vote bank. Until we rival that, until we compete with that, we will be betrayed. This man that come to do an in-depth study, I took him and I didn't want him, I said, well, I'm going to take you to an estate. It's an estate like this. I'm going to take you to an estate. I want you to go up to the people at the shops, just stand at the shops and ask them. Don't go up with me, Tommy Robinson, leader of the English Defence League, so there can be no say that I'm swaying their opinion, and just find out of these people how they feel. Find out about the problems. Then I set up a meeting to bring families